Hey, great. The last digit of the like for each who you are from the chalk playground. So go down right now, click like, click subscribe, click the bell, look at the screen, pay attention to the last digit of your like and compare these facts. And who are you? Write about it in the comments. It's simple. For example, if you are a marshmallow, then I write marshmallow. Everything is cool. Enjoy your friends. You're on the Melancholy channel. In this video, you and I will talk about the new updates 14.4, which has just been released. And right now I'm recording this video for you. But before the start of the video, I would like to summarize the results of the draw that we conducted together with the .com player site. And in order not to drag out this video, let's go straight to the randomizer and insert our video there. So you look, the conditions were met, as many as 2,500 likes were scored on this video, which means it is already possible to sum up the draw. And this person is not suitable for us, this too. And here is a man who fulfilled all the conditions. His nickname is the Big-Eared Ghoul. That's kind of how your nickname reads. Thank you for participating in this drawing and congratulations to you for being able to win this contest. I will contact the winner and literally within a day I think that we will already deal with the issue of accrual to the winner's balance. Well, when we contact, I will definitely send screenshots of the message in a telegram. So expect new contests and sweepstakes. I think that everything is still more global ahead of us. Well, in general, I will not drag out your time, have a nice viewing. And as always about updates, I was right and 80% of my concepts come true guys. So watch my videos to keep up to date ahead of the whole planet. In general, a new update 14.4 has been released and it's just super mega cool and global. In my opinion, we have a new preview on the menu, and it is quite interesting. Here, well, some new maps have been added. Please note that this seems to be a new mechanism, but we will not focus on this. Most likely, this is also a screensaver. We'll talk about this in a future video, and in the next update. I went through the settings, nothing seems to have been changed, but the most important thing. Now look at what the main menu for selecting cards looks like. Now if we have the main background, let's say I'll change how we look. It's quite so strange, to be honest I don't like it. But when we go to the map, everything is already good. And from the very beginning, I would like to evaluate the new moon map, which is simply magnificent. I don't like it by the way. If I criticize, I still have the right to YouTube. I don't like that it's like. See what the trick is. How did they implement it? We made a background that moves separately, let's say according to the perspective of our Milo. And there is another background pasted on the background, which is static and it performs as if we have a haze. And it looks kind of weird, but in general it's still quite interesting and fun. That is, it seems as if the effect of 3D is created, although there is actually no 3D. Static two photos that are just superimposed on each other. The effect of such a space is created. As I said in one of the videos about space, gravity will be added. And yes, the whole map has its own gravity. Also, the sounds there seem to be muffled, as if the physics of water is here. And most likely it is. That is, the main feature is that most likely some kind of water physics is present here. That is, it is superimposed on the map itself and therefore Milo behaves differently and the sounds of water are muffled, or rather the sounds of shots are muffled. I hope you will hear. But the most important thing, by the way, is also not in this, not in the Luna Park itself, the Luna map more precisely, which surprised me. It's just on the new regular maps. You can now change the background and that's just the collapse of the brain. Look at how beautiful it has become. My god, how cool it is to build buildings. You just look at what my preview looks like right now. Here is my house, here I am sitting, here it is your Melancholy. Look how cool the house looks against the background of this map here. Just great. I've looked at every map now and every background is different. If each background is disassembled in detail, then I think the video will stretch for a whole hour. So we'll just go through each map quickly. And to be honest, I like the usual map most of all, and it looks like such a small map also looks interesting, cool, but it's also possible with bugs, that is, it seems to me there are quite a lot of bugs here. That is, we have an individual skin for each card, which is just great. Guys, it's you've all been waiting for so long, including me. Here it is a global cool update. I also really like how the movement of the planet was realized on the map with the moon. Yes, It goes a little crooked somehow or not in this physics. It is clear that it is just some kind of raster image that goes along some axis of its own. But it's still pretty cool and looks interesting. Look at each map. If you look at the movement of the sky, then it goes, let's say, parallel to our character, and it feels as if we are really in 3D in some kind of world. And it really gives just aesthetic pleasure. Cool traced backgrounds on each map, and it is individual on almost every map. Yes, there is some one motive of its own, that is, some kind of tower, some high voltage lines, some ruins, but they are still somehow implemented differently on each map individually. And it was done literally in a short amount of time. It seems to me that there will be a lot of cool updates waiting for us soon. So, what else do I like? Look at the highest map that is on the chalk playground. We can see that the light of the sky from above is darker than from below. That is, it seems that is, we are flying somewhere into the stratosphere, and this is really just very cool implemented. I just honestly get aesthetic pleasure, I just get moral pleasure from this update. Because what happened before is just a laugh. This is what we have been waiting for so long. And I think that this topic can be dispersed indefinitely. Add some planets, add new maps, add new locations, make an open world. Open world. Think about it, if they make an open world in a chalk background, that is, not limited, let's say, by walls, first of all, it will weigh heavily, it will also be difficult to optimize the whole thing, but in fact it will just be a break in templates, and the people already does not look worse or better. Do you understand? That is, it's as if he didn't play with every update, with every step, and they don't update more often than the people playground. They just get to the level of the ashes. And think about it, it's an Android. That is, it was just necessary to pour in money, hire a development team, that is, you yourself understand that it is impossible to do it yourself, that is, in such a short amount of time. That is, most likely this is all done by the development team, and we are already taking leaps and bounds to the level of the people playground. What can we talk about endlessly? And how much more content can be done on each map. Of course, we will disassemble each card, watch some Easter eggs, some kind of fun. In general, a lot of content is waiting for us ahead. This is where my review comes to an end. Follow the news, follow my channel. Thank you all for watching, good luck to everyone, bye to everyone, and remember, buddy, as always, I'll see you one of these days.